everyone. Thank you for coming to Life's Answers. It is April 5th, 2025, and I'm really sorry we were supposed to go live tonight, but we're having some real technology issues, and I'm not that savvy with it. So they promised me they will make sure it is fixed for next Saturday. So my apologies, but we're going to go ahead with this collective reading on the Ascension process regardless. And normally, normally I do my prayer statement before I come on camera, but I'm going to do it on camera tonight before we do the reading. But for those who do not know me, I am an Awakened Star Seed Light Worker and transmutational healer and psychic life coach and for Prime Creator. And again, tonight we're going to do a reading with the Ascension process and how the collective is doing. So I'm just going to do my connection here and then we'll get started. So let's take a nice deep breath and out. Placing my hands on the cards and connecting to my higher self, connecting to my God, my one true Prime Creator, grounding into Mother Earth and anchoring my light there. And I'm asking to come to the bridge of truth. Thank you for this wonderful reading this tonight. I acknowledge it to be knowledgeable and integrative and unconditional loving. I command this to be so, and so it is. In Christ consciousness, and it is done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get started. All right, so we're going to get started with, I didn't do the overall card last time, so we're going to try that. This is my angel cards, and it is one that I pull out in the beginning, but I don't read it till the end, okay? Because it's what I call an overall card to this whole reading. Okay, cleanse and clear the cards, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Prime Creator, Angels, Guides, Loving Masters. Can you please give me an overall card? Oh, they tell me you better do some cutting. Okay, we'll do some cutting here. All right. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator, Angels, Guides, Masters. Can you please give me an overall card for this entire reading? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please give us an overall card for this reading tonight? All right, so we're going to put it right there on top. So I know I can just pick that right off the top when we're at the end of the reading. All right. And I get to my trusty, good old 30-year-old cards here that I love so much. My go-to deck. Okay. Cleanse and clear the cards, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, please, Prime Creator. Can you please tell us all we need to know about the collective consciousness in the Ascension process? How is that going? How is it going for all of the people that are ascending on the path of Ascension? Can you tell us what's going on with it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's everybody doing with it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, higher self. Oh, wow, something must come out. So we're going to take that one. Take that one. Okay. Give us some more. Thank you, Prime Creator. What's going on with the Ascension process to the collective consciousness? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator, Guides, Angels, Loving Masters. What else can you tell us? Okay, there's two more. Okay, let's go one more. All right. What do we got here? Ooh, yeah, right on. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Okay. We talked a lot about the shadow self the other night. In my last video, and she's come out tonight. So, Goddess of the Shadows, what you perceive to be the dark side holds a hidden treasure. Now, remember I said about integrating your shadow self into your higher self, okay? And as we do this, we become less judgmental of ourselves because we all have negative thought patterns because we've been programmed with all this stuff, right? But deep down in that root, okay, where you'll get this, when you wake up, you'll get that serpent going right up from the root all the way through your chakras, right? All the way up and all the way up out the crown and then coming back, and your kundalini. So your kundalini will rise and it's going to break up all blockages, you know, and sometimes that can be a dark night of the soul. But if you ask Prime Creator or your guides, your angels, whoever universe you speak to, to lighten the load and break it up gently, because sometimes it can hit a blockage, and the Kundalini rising in you is really, really powerful, okay? Mine was 24 years ago, I think, and I tell you, it was something else. And so just be careful, okay? So it's telling you there's a prize in there. Once that Kundalini starts rising and everything opens up and it comes back down the crown and gets rid of all and clears all that stuff, you start to feel differently, because you start to become your truer self, right? And so you're integrating the shadow self in order to become and merge with your real self, okay? So that explains that, and that's in the past position. So, but I believe that's happening to a lot of people. So if you're having trouble with Kundalini rising, okay, that's a good thing to ask about in the comments, or you want to email me, that's fine too. Okay, and then we've got the angel of space clearing. Time to clear out the old negative thoughts and feelings. Yes, that's what's happening to the collective consciousness, right? And as we clear out these old negative things, see how the third eye starts to clear and blossom there, just fire up. It's going through her face. I mean, my face would hurt, my jaw, everything, right? As Kundalini rises, it goes through your entire body. But this is clearing and cleansing out the shadow self as well. So clearing out negative thoughts and feelings to make room for your regular self, your real self to merge, okay? To emerge. And when you're cleansing and clearing yourself and going through Kundalini awakening, you really, really need to be kind to yourself, okay? So we could have a whole show on Kundalini rising, but we won't do that tonight. We'll stick to this. So integrating your shadow self, Kundalini rising, clearing old negative thoughts and feelings, because they must be cleared in order for you to rise up in frequency, which is ascension process, is rising in frequency, okay? And so you can see and feel and go into higher realms, right? Oh, look at that. I just said about the emerge, and look at that. From this integrating your shadow self and clearing all that up, you've got the angel of emerge. It's time for the real you to emerge. EA, see these butterflies? Butterflies are transformation, okay? They're all about transformation. So, and the Kundalini rising will transform you. It's going to transform your energy, your whole energy field, and you're going to merge with your higher self. And your higher self you will become that, because it wants to integrate with you. So from the cleansing and clearing the Kundalini and cleansing and clearing out all the negatives, you start to merge with your true self. Okay? Wonderful. And what do you get out of that? Wow, look at all her power. See all that yellow in there? Yellow is your power center. And the flames, the flames are orange. That's your sacral. Okay, so this is really cleaning out your power center. It's cleaned out your powder center. It's cleaned out your sacral. And so you can root in all this goodness coming in. Angel of new life, an exciting new chapter of your life is around the corner. And look at that rainbow, and she's just a howling to the moon. Okay, the moon represents the subconscious. So, you know, it's going to unleash all the subconscious, all the crap coming out of the subconscious. Like I said, think of it as a computer program. We're taking out the old software and putting in the new. But you can get ascension symptoms from this, okay? But don't go into fear, okay? There's nothing to fear about it. It's a cleansing and clearing in order for you to hold more light, all right? And to be more of your true essence, which is divine nature. Your true nature is divine. So your higher self will merge with you, and you will merge as a brand new person, and it's going to be grand, okay? Give yourself that boost of love. Just take really good care of yourself. All right, let's do some clarifiers here. Boy, the collective is really coming up, and I really feel that there is at least 70% of people. They're showing me 7-0. So clairvoyantly, they're showing me a 7 and a 0. So I'm getting 70% of the collective is in this phase, okay? So in one of the phases here, okay? Thank you, Prime Creator, Guides, Angels, Loving Masters. Can we please get some clarifiers here from my Angel Tarot cards? Thank you. Can you please give us a clarifier for the Goddess of Shadows? Tell us all we need to know about the Ascension process for the collective. And giving us some clarifiers here. Thank you for the clarifiers. Just give them all to me. All we need to know about them. Okay, there's one. Thank you. Give us some more, please. And there's two. Two. And then, come on, we need some more. Thank you. We need some more. Something fall out, please. Okay, we got that one. Let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. All right, this makes pure sense. 5 of Gabriel. Challenge you can resolve. Okay, so this is clarifying the Goddess of the Shadows, right? A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the dramas of others. Have patience with yourself and all of those around you, okay? Because going through the Goddess of the Shadows here, that's pretty, it can be pretty difficult. As you can see, the fire going right up through her body. That's what's happening with Kundalini fire, okay? And it's cleansing and clearing all out that negative stuff. And the 5 of Gabriel is saying you can resolve this. Just withdraw for a little while and take really good care of yourself. And you will start to feel that purge. And I know many of you have already been through this, okay? But for those who are just beginning this, be good and kind to yourself. Lots of hot baths, nature, meditation, quiet. Give yourself the love that you need in order to emerge the new you, or the real you, okay? And 5s are short-lived, but I also look at 5s as change, and they're quick change, okay? So I believe that it's not going to be long for you, okay? So if you take care of yourself, you'll go get through it, and change will come, okay? All right. Now, Angel Space Clearing here. We've got, ooh, my goodness. Ask your angel for helpful people to lighten your load. We got 10 of Gabriel. We got a lot of Gabriel here. Holy smokes, man. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Again, Angel Space Clearing. Clear out that negativity. You don't have to be a people pleaser in order to ascend, right? We need to clear that stuff out. So let go of the people pleasing and the darkness that you perceive to be dark, you know? That's, again, good and bad, right, wrong, duality stuff, okay? But we're going to cleanse and clear that out so you can feel the real you. So ask for helpful people, okay? Helpful angels, helpful guides. You all have guides and angels that are ready and standing by to assist you, or whomever you talk to, God, Mother, Father, God, universe, whomever it is to you, okay? But guides and angels are real go-to. They're standing by, just waiting to assist you, but they need permission. You have free will. So ask permission. Give them permission. Please step in. Archangel Michael, would you step in, please, for your protection while I go through this? Archangel Raphael, could you please make my healing a little bit easier for me? I have to still work and make a living. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for easing my pain and suffering while I go through dark night of the soul. Always be with me. You just talk to them, man. Just hold in your heart and let it out, and they'll be right there for you, okay? And Angel of Emerge. Okay, wonderful. We have, once again, we have Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charisma, time to take action, great passion, a sense of intensity, knowing what just to do. Because you will know just what to do because you're transforming into your real self, okay? And as you merge, you emerge your new self, okay? And that new self is like bold action. Taking fire, man. Let's go. Time to take action. Great passion. And you're going to feel that fire go through you. It's going to push you forward, right? But again, do the work first and be kind and loving to yourself. And then you're going to be pushed forward. And it'll be a good thing. So, and then we've got the angel of new life. Okay, we've got the Four of Ariel for change here. And when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Again, look at all that power, okay? She has emerged from the shadows, taken action, cleared out the negative, taken action to become an angel of new life. Just to howling at that moon. She's let go of all that subconscious crap programming, okay? And now she's all brand new and going for it. So, when you give, you also receive. So, hanging on too tightly to money does not help, right? We tend to think lack. You're not going to think lack in Angel of New Life. When you give, you also receive. You will receive 100-fold back. This is called service to others, right? So if you're 51% in service to others, you're going to receive 100-fold back in this new era here that we're hitting very soon, okay? That's wonderful. So, again, we'll just capture this here. Goddess of the shadows, integrating your shadow self. Takes a little bit of time, but not long, because that's a 5 of Gabriel, right? So, going to light the fire under you and cleaning out that negativity so you can get into the new you. Angel of Emerge, time for the real you to emerge. And a lot of us are not having any choice here. This Kundalini fire is happening, okay? And we're going into new life. Merging is the new you, because in the new earth, it is your higher self, okay? And then we are giving and receiving in giving and receiving mode, okay? All right, then let's see here. Where's my soul cards? Oh, they're under here somewhere. Okay, here we go. Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator Guides, Angels, Loving Masters. Can you please give us a Path of the Soul card? Where is the collective soul at this time? Excuse me. Where is the collective soul at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 42. And where's it going? Wow. I like it a lot when they do that. I just have to pick this up. And okay, wow. Okay, 42. We got some fairies here, I think. And some treasures. Ooh, revelations. Okay, but 42 came out first. So this is where we're at right now. This is where a lot of the collective is at right now. It's not where I'm at, but it's where a lot of the collective is. Yeah, it's the fairies. Okay, you're being asked to watch for situations that may get you fired up. Well, yeah, for sure, because you got all this fire going on here. Okay? So you're going to get fired up. That may get you fired up. Remember, every experience you have is part of your learning. Whether it's good or bad, this duality stuff, it's really got to go. Because we do learn from, we have learned from the negative, you know? And I've learned a lot from it. And it's been one of my best teachers. But now I don't have to learn that way anymore. And neither do you. So, if you find yourself in an uncomfortable situation, it's best to stay in the moment. Again, we talked about that lots. Come back to the moment, okay? That's where your presence is right in the moment. And be mindful and do not allow yourself to slip back into old patterns. You don't want to slip back into old patterns after you've already cleaned this stuff up, right? By staying in tune, true to who you are now, you'll find the situation will resolve easily, and the fairies will showing you the magic of staying in the present and heart-centered. So, when you go too far in the future, pull yourself back. When you go too far in the past, pull yourself back to the present moment. Stay heart-centered. Ask your guides and angels to bring you back. Take a few deep breaths and go back to the now, because that's what 5D is all about, is living in the now. Okay? And as you do that, your soul, they're telling me, will reach this state, which is number 15. And this is where your hidden treasures are, I do believe. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, revelations. Yeah. There are new beginnings ahead. See? The veil has been lifted to reveal something new. It was previously not available to you. In one way, this can relate to the new environment, such as moving to a new location, changing jobs. I don't see that. I see as the collective moving from the old self, ego state, into the higher self. That's what I'm seeing the move from. Okay? That's what they're showing me. However, and which can mean new jobs, new location. It can change your whole life. And in good ways. This is good ways. However, it can denote revealing a new perspective. So it can be a whole new perspective or an actual move, right? And I see a lot of new perspectives out there. I have clients daily that I see privately, and they're just doing so wonderfully well. And coming up on that ascension ladder, just wonderful. Okay. That was what held previously as truth was only a portion of the whole. All is being revealed to you now. From here, you can operate with a new view, seeing things as they really are. You can see things as they really are because you're going to be your true self. So things that were hidden from you are not going to be hidden anymore because it was all under that goop. So we got rid of that. And this is wonderful. So all the hidden truth is coming up. And again, those disclosures, those are coming up too, fast and furious. So, and going through Kundalini at the same time, well, you'll have to understand that if we don't stay awake and these things aren't shown to us, we don't want to go back the other way. So, and again, disclosures is something I know all about, but I'm here to do you service as moving you forward. If you want to learn all about disclosures, go to Ismael Perez channel or David Wilcock. They're fascinating people and they can tell you all about disclosures, okay? And I can help you all about moving forward out of that into the new, okay? All right, what were we going to do here? So we've got our souls there. Let's go and get some Prime Creator cards here. What message does Prime Creator have for you? Thank you, thank you. What beautiful message does Prime Creator have for you? Thank you, thank you. What is your message about the collective soul moving in to its true essence of you? What have you got to say about that, Prime Creator? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tell us all we need to know about this. Whoa, it's going to fall on the floor. I better get it. Okay, a beautiful, inspired idea floats through the pathways of light, waiting for the right moment to enter the mind and heart. Oh, this is great. This is a wonderful idea that stems from your soul, will grow and blossom if you nurture it. Keep it safe within your world until it's ready to manifest in your outer world. A period of great fulfillment and accomplishment follows. Great stuff. So look after yourself, integrate your shadow, and cleanse out the negative while you go into to merge with your higher self, and your soul starts giving you all these treasures. You got it. You got it to go. You got your whole new life ahead of you, right? I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. You can have a whole new life, okay? You are a co-creator, and you're really going to start to know that now. Okay, what else did you got, Prime Creator? Thank you, thank you, thank you, Prime Creator. What did you have for us? What are you telling your collective consciousness of souls here? What else do you got for them? A pool of suppressed emotions lies trapped within you. And it's time for you to release them. See? You're going to have to release that stuff. Kundalini rising. And it's time for you to release it. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. You're safe. And you're not crazy. It's okay to open your heart. This is a time for healing old wounds. Healing the process is a blessing, not a curse. Okay? You're just letting all that stuff go. That's all. I know it seems like a lot, but I know you can do it. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. One more. Can we please have one more from Prime Creator? Okay? Stop focusing on the situation. Just bring your awareness within, close your eyes and relax and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes. A solution will become obvious and will all work out fine. It will. The process is just a process, and it's different for everyone. So, but what is good for everyone is to take care of yourself during this process, okay? Now, my little angel heart cards here. What do we got to say? What are your angels or past over loved ones have to say about this ascension process for the soul, the awakening souls? Thank you. Collective consciousness, what do you got to say? So, guides, angels, past over loved ones, these, what do you got to say to us? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Breakthrough! Yay! How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice disapproved, cast a shadow over your dreams? It's time to break free of false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust in your inner guidance. The time is right. You're darn right it's right, because we're starting. We got to get going. People got to get going, because we're heading into those newer realms. So you're going to get a breakthrough from the Kundalini rising and clearing out the negative, okay? And being the new you, that breakthrough is coming. So that's wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we please have another message from guides, angels, past over loved ones? Courage, dare to be different, make mistakes, create. For in creation, that is how you exist. In the world of dreams that stems from the eternal heart, you are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. For it is only then you can be true to you, that you can be true to others. That's right. If you don't love yourself, you can't love another, okay? And you got to be true to you in order to be integrative to other people, okay? One more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guides, angels, loving masters, past over loved ones. What else you got to say? Whoa, we got an invitation here. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us anytime. Share with us your fears or concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There's no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we've known you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Again, there's no judgment here. Everybody goes through things differently. And people that think that God is some guy in the sky with a big beard making judgments on you, you're wrong. Because you're not. You're not being judged. This is a process that everyone goes through different paths in order to get back to the light. And I'm not here to judge you, and nobody else should. Okay? The worst part is you judge yourself. And you got to come through that, and you will. Okay? Who can we call upon as a being of light? Prime Creator, who can we call upon as a being of light besides you? I mean, we can always call upon you. This card don't want to get them up. Okay. But who can we call upon as a being of light to help us through this situation when we get in tough times? Cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guides, angels, loving masters, can you please tell us, Prime Creator, who can we call upon as we're going through this Kundalini awakening, coming into our true self, collective consciousness, who can we call upon in order to assist us and with making it a little bit easier for us? Okay. Oh, we got Bridget. Oh, she's good. Bridget's inner strength. Moving back to wholeness. Yeah, that's what she is. Recognize that you have the power, right? Look at that fire. Again, we're all about fire here going through you. And Bridget is fire, and she is fabulous. Call on Bridget, because she will help you through anything you don't feel you can get through alone. Let's see. Bridget is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire and the time of spring. And guess what? It's springtime where I am, Alberta, Canada. And she is the twin flame of Circomus. She is so well loved by the Celtic people. When Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted by Saint Holy Wells and the offering of holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help you channel your energy into something that is important for your growth. And for herself, as lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to your our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call upon her and bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you. That's what's happening here, is the fire is going through you. And to bless any new projects you have in mind and support yourself. Extended message. This spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There's a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and acquire those around you that do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and ideas that will grow into something larger than you can imagine. Call on fiery goddess Bridget to light up your way. Thank you, Bridget. Yeah, it's all about fire here today. Wow. I can sure feel it. Let's see here. What else was I going to do? Oh, my overall card. Oh, we were going to ask for an animal. I haven't used my animal totem cards for a long time. So what animal can help us with this situation here with growing into our higher self? What animal can we use and call upon that's going to help us grow into our higher self? Who can we call upon? Especially when you're in nature. When an animal keeps showing itself to you, or you dream about an animal, that's a totem animal. Look it up. What does it mean to you? It's a message. Totem animals are great to learn from. And just ask that totem animal, what can I learn from you? What is it that I need to know? And look it up, they'll tell you. Okay? You'll even feel it. Like I said, when I go to the forest here, the deer come right up to me and I feed them right out of my hand. Okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can you please give us a totem animal that will help us? Ooh, spider. Oh, wow. Okay. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express through writing stories, inspiring, and enlightening. Okay, I'm getting from this right now. Trust the creative spark within you, okay? Because the spider weaves a web, all right? And we are making a new web. We're taking out the old and we're making a new web here, okay? So the spider, I'll just leave a short bit of it here. But that's what I'm getting intuitively. That your spider, you're creating your own reality here. So you can whip it up in no time. Oh, come on, spider. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Trust in the creative spark that's within you. The pulse of creativity is especially strong right now. Triggering is not an unfamiliar and compelling desire to express yourself through creative writing, whether or not it takes weave of truth, whether it is based on an actual experience or an imagination. Your fertile mind, each day, sit yourself down and pour out the words that come to you. Don't ponder each sentence or paragraph. Just write, okay? So they're just, I would say, write your own life, right? Write down what you need to know. Something comes to your mind, write it down. Inspire and enlighten others. You don't need to be profound or complex tale. By describing your personal experience, one where you've gained some insight may also be useful to others. So sharing your stories is great too. The more we can share with each other, the more people will love each other and not think you're crazy, because we need to unite, unite, unite. So weave your web of new life, because that's what's coming. All right, let's do that final card here. Hope. Hope indicates the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. That's so great. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient. We are so resilient, but the ego wants to stay the same. It wants to keep you in your comfort zone. So therefore, we got to put the fire underneath you in order to get you out of that comfort zone, okay? Staying in your comfort zone is not going to let you change. And right now, we're required to go back to who we truly are with our psychic abilities, with all that our true essence, okay? Remember how powerful. So keep the faith with your dreams and visions. Remember, the universe wants to have your heart's desire. It's simply waiting for you to believe that you deserve it before the angels bring it to you. That's another thing. Okay? Get rid of that low self-worth, and that's leaving you in order for you to have a new life and all those treasures beneath it. Okay? Do your part by deciding what you truly want. When you decide what you truly want, then that's what you got to think about, okay? If you decide you're thinking about everything that you don't want to happen, then that's what you're creating. So we must think about what we do want. So getting that shadow self integrated with your higher self is going to make a whole lot of difference. The angels ask for help, and they will fan sparks of potential and bring life to them. Hope is a magnificent quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. Affirmation: I am eternally optimistic. Okay? So that's great. That's the overall message for this entire reading today. Okay? And I think that you're all wonderful, and I also know that you're going to get through this. Okay? If you need any help, you know how to get hold of me. And like I said, this is a free channel. So I'm here at least 2 to 3 times a week. And Saturday is going to be my lives. Okay? When we're going to get that straightened out. So, remember, the greatest love is yourself. Loving yourself unconditionally allows the emergence to flow out of you and then reach another. So you can merge with another person, okay? It automatically attracts that other right person to you, okay? Your counterpart can be your twin flame. That's a tough one, but counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, however you want to describe it, but they're all different stages. But anyway, you will attract that because you love yourself. And when you love yourself, everything flows from within, so without. So if you think of yourself poor, needy, that's what you're going to create. If you think yourself abundantly healthy, wealthy, and wise, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, astrologically, ethically, in every way possible, that's what you're going to get. And that's what I say every day. So, once again, unconditionally loving yourself is the answer. Never dimming your light for anyone. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I am so grateful to share these moments with you. Have a wonderful Saturday night. Bye for now. Namaste.